Okay, we're live 14 out of 15. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's doing great. So I've got an interesting little anecdote for you guys, and I think I'm going to make a TikTok video about this later. But if you've ever used well, let me just wait for everybody to get in here. There's just a few people here. Wait for the live audience to arrive. I did tell everybody I'd be live at 8 o'clock tonight. I did tell everybody I'd be live at 8, so I'll wait till 8 o'clock to smoke. I know I'm 5 minutes early, but something's come up, and I wanted to share it with you. Okay, nobody said hello to me in the chat yet. So, what... Can anybody say hi in the chat at all? I'll give you 10 more seconds. See if anybody can say hi in the chat at all. Oh, okay. Hey! Melanie, hello! How are you? Nice to see you. Dom, hey, let me, I'm Adidas. Good. So glad you guys are here. All right. Well, I'm going to close my door here. I'm going to put my phone on the charger. And we're going to get ready, man. We're going to get ready right here. You are awesome. I know you are awesome. So, So I am going to show you something that you may never seen before. We have been opening up our sweetener packets the wrong way. So I'm going to ask you guys, if any of you guys use Sweet and Low, Equal, Stevia, sugar packets, or any kind of sweetener that comes in even salt, that comes in a paper packet. Does anybody use those ever? Whether it's for coffee, or you put a little sweetener in your tea, or you put some sugar in something. Do you ever use a packet that looks kind of like this? Little paper package. Yeah? You guys use these? I'm telling you that you've been opening these wrong. How do you guys open these? Tell me what the procedure is. Does anybody want to tell me what the procedure is for opening one of these packets? But got them in a box somewhere. Great. I'm going to teach you how to open these the right way. You guys are going to love this. You're going to be like, dude, I can't believe I never thought of that before. So, I'm going to ask you one more time. What's your procedure for grab corner, shake? That's what Adidas says. Rip. Right. And there's a little blue line on there. It shows you right where to rip it, right? You guys see that? You guys notice that there's a blue line on there to show you where to rip the packet at? You see that little blue thing? You see a little blue thing? It shows you where to rip the packet at? Because if you grab it right there and you rip it, it perfectly rips off the top, right? Sometimes it's pre-cut, right? So it rips right off, right? All right, I'm going to show you the right way. That's wrong. So generally I take the packet, I'll shake it, and I'll grab it right there at that blue thing, and I'll rip the top off, pour in my sweetener, and I notice it kind of takes a couple seconds to pour out. So tonight I was making my coffee, and I did that, and I looked at it, and I said, why don't I tear this thing all the way down here, near where the sweetener is? What do I need all this paper for? And I grabbed it, and I ripped it across down there, and my sweetener went whip. In less than 1 second, my sweetener was all in the coffee. Just like that, whip. It wasn't like pouring out all slow and shit. So now you know the right way to open a sweetener packet. And I figured that shit out all on my own. It's just the brain working 24/7. All the time. All the time. You'll notice the finger on the left is going forward. The finger on the right is going backwards. right? You noticed that, right? You guys noticed that, right? Oh, yeah. The finger on the left is going forward. The finger on the right is going backwards. You guys see that? What? Yeah, because I got all that shit going on. Just churning in my brain all the time. I got no control over it, and thoughts just come flying out, man, like bullets. Pow, 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 pow. I have no control over that shit. Oh, is it too soon for bullets? Oh, sorry. Okay, I got to wait at least 3 more days till there's a lull in the mass shootings, and then I'll be able to use bullets as an analogy again. Okay, well, 3 more days. We'll be good. Shh, you can't say bullets, bro. There's so many things you can't touch, man, you know? Fuck. Anyway, yeah, man, I had a problem at the end of the last show. You guys probably saw I had a physical manifestation of my pain, which was a mental anguish, but it went into a physical pain. And I had to end the show. I mean, I was so uncomfortable, I had to end the show. You have me trying that stupid shit for the last 2 minutes. You have been smoking cannabis wrong. Inhale through butthole. Exhale from mouth. I like that you said butthole. Butthole. Sophie said butthole. It's a Charlie Sheen word, bro. Butthole. Exhale from mouth. He says frontal or butthole. Exhale from mouth. Makes you all tingly inside. I'm Adidas. Yeah, we'll have to get... Kepper, he didn't come here anymore. That's right. He used to inject this stuff. Okay, we've got a drop in value and a drop in volume. You guys want to see it happen? Yellow markers. There goes Bitcoin, man. We've got a drop in value and volume, and you guys know what that means. That means it's about to go up, son. So I'll show you what I'm looking at over here so you guys can see it too. Hey, motherfucker. That's weird. That's weird. Maybe I won't show you anything. There, it's turning around right now as I speak, and I'm blowing my chances here to show this to you, but I'm ready to smoke. I told everybody I'd wait until 8 o'clock. Okay? Because I said 8 o'clock. Iceman's here. Ice, are you smoking buds or are you smoking dabs? Iceman will call it tonight. Let's see what Ice is doing before his COD excursion. Here, you can just look at it like that. You can see that downward trend in both volume and you know what that means. Down in value, down in volume, it's going up right now. And there's the green spike right now as I'm telling you that it's going to happen. I see the yellow spike 1 minute ago. I saw it. I knew this was going to happen because I see the drop in value and volume, and I know it's going to go up. It always leads to going up on the 1 minute chart. Okay, so it's might fluctuate a little bit, and it's going to shoot up. Dabs, you're getting ready to go for a ride. You're going to ride on over here, bro? Right on over here, man. All right, so, okay, we're doing a dab. All right, let me get my my dabbing tools and devices and my systems. Okay, there we go. Nice big dab because we're dabbing with ice. Plenty of butane in the torch. Okay, I'm good. I'll be smoking at 8:06. 8:06. Or maybe a little before 8:06. Climb into a spacesuit and see if you can hotbox yourself. Would be a great headline. Florida man tried smoking through butt, ended up in the hospital with 3rd-degree burns. Oh, that's the butt of a joke if I ever heard one. I'm getting ready to go for a ride. Yes, okay. Um, Dude, I thought you were tired and shit. God damn it. You mean I could be riding around in that Porsche with you tonight, motherfucker? Fuck. Those are good times. Yeah, I'm going in early. Let's do 8:05:30 in 10 seconds. No law regarding cannabis, you guys. This one's for Iceman. Cheers. Thank God it's Friday, says freaking Oracle. I don't know, Friday, whatever. Cheers. Anytime, Melanie, anytime. Bitcoin's dropping after that fall. I can't believe it. It should be going up, and it's not. I called it wrong. It dropped massively, actually, and I thought it was going to go up. It faked me out. So now everybody knows how to open. Wait till you guys try one a sweetener packet, and you do rip it halfway, and you pour it, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, Nay is right. Nay is a fucking genius. You're all gonna call me a genius when you open up a sweetener packet. You will. You'll be like, man, I totally remember Nay telling me to do this, and whoom, I'm gonna be saving seconds on my life, man. I'm saving seconds in time not spent pouring sweetener into my drinks. You'll be sipping that coffee even faster, folks. And everybody wants to sip their coffee faster. Here's another yellow marker. 2 yellow markers in 7 minutes. Okay, that doesn't necessarily constitute double yellow markers, but they're pretty close. You were a genius years ago. I was close to genius years ago. I wasn't genius. Didn't have that kind of smarts. People that have told me that they have a genius IQ, I'm always like, really? You? You are? Really? And you think we should be funding Ukraine to go to war against Russia right now? Is that what you think? Tell me about that IQ. God. So, yeah, my mom and I just sat and watched the news, you know. I got a lot out of it. A lot. It was good. I was like, I want to hear all of this. So, you guys know about the Tesla in Gainesville that crashed and killed those 2 people. I still don't know if that was autopilot or not. I'm assuming it was because, you know, you'd have to either be asleep at the wheel or not paying attention to do something like that. I mean, you pull off into a truck stop, it's as if the car did it, you know? I mean, you're not doing 60 in a fucking car stop. You're already doing like 35. You're slowing down, whatever. You're expecting a truck to be right in front of you. It's a truck stop. That's why it's called a truck stop. So you're thinking you're going to see a whole bunch of stopped trucks there. It just, you know, Elon is obviously a fucking idiot, okay? And the people that work for Elon are obviously fucking idiots. And there's a problem with this software. If the software was engaged, I'm assuming it was. I'm just doing this. I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe you fell asleep at the wheel, but how did you drive off into the truck stop? You know, they're on the highway, which is a straight line. They went on the exit, and hit a truck. So something was controlling that vehicle, right? It didn't just work its way over like that, did it? With someone sleeping at the wheel? And a passenger? That's what's really fucked up. There was a passenger. Did you know it uses power when it's off? No, but I would expect it would, for whatever reason, because it's so complicated. Who knows what the fuck they do in those things. I don't question too much of Elon Musk's technology because he takes fucking rockets and launches them and lands them back. He's got the best fucking internet I've ever used on a satellite dish. It's incredible. He's done amazing things. Don't get me wrong. He's done amazing things. These companies that he owns have done great things. But this one thing, bro, this auto shit that he's been forcing out there, Thunderfoot talks about it all the time. He says every year he says he's going to put it out, and every year it doesn't come out. Dude, I'm thinking that thing had autopilot on, man. But doesn't it see shit in front of it? Don't those computers see there's an object in front of it? It's got a sensor in front. It sees that shit. It's got to be looking way down the fucking road so it can stop, right? Dude, too many variables? They'll get it one day, Melanie. I guarantee you they'll get it one day. It might not be Tesla and Elon Musk. It'll probably be fucking Google and Jeff Bezos and shit. They'll fucking... Bezos has these trucks. He's doing the Amazon shit. I wouldn't be surprised his delivery trucks, go automated. I wouldn't be surprised at all. He hates people. Look how he treats his workers. And Google, their slogan used to be "Do no evil," and they took it down. What does that say about Google? When you have that as the saying for your company, you don't just retire it. Especially if it says something like "Do no evil." Oh well, we're not following that anymore. Yeah, we can tell, man. Hey, Melanie, have you seen the robot dogs with sniper rifles mounted on top of them that are patrolling our borders of Mexico? You seen the robot dogs with the guns mounted on top? Fully automated robot dogs with guns. You seen that shit? They look like deer because they've got really long, springy legs, and they're really fast, and you can't knock them over, and they will fucking kill you. And if they can't shoot you, they'll just stomp you to death. You can buy stocks in drone delivery company in Canada. Fuck that shit. Skynet says hello. What happened to the world as we knew it? Melanie, I remember when we were kids and you said, I wonder what it's going to be like in the year 2000. You were like, this is how old we're going to be. I remember having that conversation with you when we were little kids. You said it. And you know what? The last time I asked you that, you're like, I don't remember that. I'm like, I do. I fucking remember it. You had done the math. We were sitting in Hebrew school. And you were sitting next to me. And I remember this so clearly. Mrs. Haberman's class. And you said, in the year 2000, we're going to be, you're like 32 years old or whatever it was. You're like, what's that going to be like? And then, years later, Conan O'Brien came up with that bit, in the year 2000. And I always think of you every time I saw that. In the year 2000. And they were doing it like in 2010 and shit. It was hilarious. Like, in the year 2000, cars will have wings and they will fly around and deliver pizzas. In the year 2000. It's a great bit. Remember Y2K, the world's coming to an end? Yeah, some people bought into that. Some of us didn't buy into that. You were 4 when Y2K happened? Yeah, some people bought into it and other people were like, yeah, whatever. I remember a movie where one of the guys was like, do you remember the Y2K thing? He's like, do you remember the Y2K thing? He's like, I was writing, I had to add a 0 to software. That's all I did. I would go through software all day and just add a 0 to the date. That was my job. Isn't that funny? That was in Office Space, I think. I know a bit about electronics, and you need a hell of a capacitor bank to generate one that affects them. I remember having a Y2K bug stuffed toy, and you smacked it and it made a broken Windows sound. Dude, look at what Bitcoin's doing. It's just leveled off here at 447, man. I don't know what it's going to do. It's flattened off. It was in a pennant, too. So, I don't know what it's doing. I can back it up and look and see what our shape is, but, let me see. How far are you going back? Way back. So here was that pennant. It broke out downward, and then it shot upward. And that was when we were, I guess that was when we were young, and your heart was an open book. Ooh, used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. But in this ever-changing world in which we live in, makes you give in and cry. Burning down. So live and let die. Bow, bow, bow. Live and let die. Bow, bow. I timed my outbursts with my mom's movements through the Florida room. I must time the outbursts correctly. We'll soon. We'll hang. Yeah, absolutely, Melanie. Ugh. Wow, bow, 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 what does it matter to you? When you got a job to do, you got to do it well. You got to give the other better back. What? What are you pointing at? What? Oh, the Bucks are outside? What does it matter to you? And when you got a job to do, you got to do it well. You got to give other podcasters hell. Nobody's got wild bucks outside the yard for their podcasts anymore, pal. Nobody can even compete with this content. Psst. Nobody can even compete with this content. You know, my mother told me about these bucks. My mother was looking at me and she was pointing, and I said, "What, Mumsy, what? What is it, Mumsy? What is it, Mumsy?" She said, the bucks. I got to give some fucks about the bucks. I got to give some fucks about the bucks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I give a buck about the buck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Harles. Psh, unreal. Nobody's even doing it like you anymore, Harley. Hey, is Harley trying to steal the show? Harley, what are you doing back there, palsy? Nobody's even doing that anymore. Where's our other dude at? Other dude went where? Let's peep out this window. Where's the other dude, bro? What? Why are you running away, son? No, man. Where'd the other dude go? Psh, unreal. Psh. Dude, where you going? You can't be going over there no more, palsy. Oh, here they are. Alright, we got them. Sorry, guys. I know, I'm scary. I'm scary in HD. Don't be looking at me in HD, man. I'm quite scary and hostile. I'm hostile and inappropriate. Do not look at my inappropriateness. Quite inappropriate. Can you believe they walk off right when I get the camera on? Dude, I'm so sad. Come back here, Mr. Deer. Where did you go? Over there or over here? Alright, Bitcoin's trying to make a little recovery here. Let's see what it does, because it got a triple yellow marker, guys. A triple yellow marker after a drop in value and volume. What does it matter to ya? About 400 incidents, 273 are from Tesla. Care to comment, Elon? Oh, do you like that? You like that tweet? Care to comment? Yeah. Those little fawns were in the yard today. They were sleeping over here by the citrus trees. It was really cute. They were just chilling. My cat's trying to steal the show. Little show stealer. What's up, you little show stealer? It's like I'm moving through, son. My Chromebook. Yeah, you're sporty, man. You're quite sporty and non-hostile. You're a non-hostile. You're a non-hostile. Dude, are we thickening up? Not yet. It's getting there. You just smell it. If you smell alcohol, you know there's still alcohol in there. It needs purging. I'm sorry about the loss of your friends. William Robertson, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Yeah, it was a real shock today, man. I thought, man, I thought I was having like a heart attack or something. You know, my mom gave me an aspirin and told me to dissolve it under my tongue. I was not feeling good. You know? Just like I said, I was manifesting my mental anguish in a physical way. It was amazing, you know? But that's how much my friends mean to me, man, you know? I fucking feel their pain, bro. So when it starts getting gooey and thick, I'll know the alcohol is just about purged out. Stir it around, you know. Or just hold a lighter to it and catch it on fire and burn the rest off. But this has been, you know, we've been doing this for several days. I've been letting this just purge and purge, just showing you that the alcohol just, you know, just vanishes over time. And we're going to have something here we're really going to be able to work with and do something really good with, you know. Blue marker on Bitcoin. That means it's going down. But it might just be a reconsolidation. It might keep shooting up because the trend is up right now. It's a low bottom. It's a high bottom, which is a good sign on that blue marker. Here, I'll show you what I mean. See, it went from blue to green. So right here, we had a trend going up, all green. We hit a blue marker, which is a marker to mean you're going to start going down. But if the bottom on that blue marker is high, like if the bottom of that candle is high compared to the last one, instead of not moving up, if it's high, it's a good sign. It means the next marker is probably going to go green again. So a higher bottom is what that's called. And now these are lower bottoms. Now you'll notice the green and green, they've got lower bottoms. Now that's a sign of a downturn. It's if you just look at it, if you visualize it, you don't even need to know that shit. You just be like, yeah, it looks like it's headed back down. But it's literally recording three things on that chart. It's recording where the bottom was, right? The lowest of the low. It's recording the highest it went in the wick. That line coming out the top, that's the highest it went. And then the line in between is the one of where it is currently. That's how you read candlesticks. It's pretty basic, but when you understand higher bottoms and lower bottoms and higher highs and lower highs, you'll understand how to read these charts a little bit more accurately. You can look at the highs on those as well. You can see the candle wick was almost matching up at 21,650. So it seems to be hitting a Bollinger Band at 21,650 right now. We'll see if it can get through that point. We go back and see if, you know, how long it was last time it made it through that, see if that's a common line that it's reaching, you know. I'm starting to see oil forming underneath the alcohol now. It's starting to gather in the corners of the dish. That's good. Yeah, it's sun's going down. It's a good day out in the creek today, bro. A real good day out in the creek on that spring. I got my testing equipment and I tested. I've got videos for you guys of the spring and shit. Half my audience is left, so everyone who stayed, you get to see the videos if I remember to show them to you. They're cool. I made some cool little videos just to show you the spring and the spill, the new one. It's right on the edge of my driveway. Really cool. Joseph, man, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. Now that the deer are gone, we can brighten things up a little bit. Right? We brighten it up a little bit now. Instead of having that dark background, make it nice and bright. That's good, huh? So, I was hoping my buddy Robert Mulligan was going to pop in here tonight. You know, man, with what happened today, I've reconnected with some of my friends that I don't talk to that often, you know, and I miss talking to them. We had some really good, deep conversations, man, on the phone. Several of my friends today. But it's sad that it takes something like this to bring us all together. But at the same time, it's a reminder that we're not here forever, man, you know, and we need to be spending time together, and we need to be hanging out. We need to be, you know, enriching each other, you know. We're not going to be here forever, man. Yeah, I know sometimes it feels like that, you know. So I'm looking over here at Bitcoin, 21,639.50. 21,639. It's 0.19%. 0.2%, 0.21% above its 24-hour average. I believe that is that percentage over its 24-hour average. Now its low over the last 24 hours was 21,183, and the high got up to 22,000, almost 500, so 498. Okay, these numbers are all readable here on this chart. It's easy enough to understand. This shouldn't be confusing. This right here, this little number right here, this is the 24-hour high of Bitcoin. This number right here, this is the 24-hour low of Bitcoin. And I believe this is showing you at this right now is, I believe it has something to do with where the price is right now in relation to the low and the high. One is a line and one is a circle. So I would think that the circle would be the, okay, they both move together. Oh, no, they don't move together. Okay, cool. We just saw that. So I really am not 100% sure what these are, but what I think it is this dot represents this median line right here, right? That's what I think that represents. And I think this line represents where Bitcoin is right now in relation to this line right here. So that's the line, and that's where Bitcoin is. So when this hits the median right there, I believe this line will be matched up with this circle. So it would probably be at like a 21, I'm guessing here, like around 21,800 or 900 probably. It would, these should be totally matched up, you know. And this whole dot will move along this line as it gets higher and higher and higher, pushing this average line into higher territory. So I'm pretty sure I figured this out right here, what these two things are right here. What we've got down here, it says liquid, LIQ, liquidation, I don't know, volume, it says right there. Liquidity, I believe, liquidity, that's what that is. Volume, and then that says range. And then, of course, these bars right here, this is your volume. This is showing you how many people are purchasing and selling at that time. Now, if this comes up red, like this over here, that means that that's a lot of selling off. And if it's green, that means that's a lot of buying. You want to see green. Green is always good. You want to see a lot of green volume, and you want to see green candles. So basically, that's what all that means. The heartbeat chart. It's like a heartbeat monitor right here. This is just showing you the most up to the second movement of Bitcoin over the last couple of minutes. It doesn't look like a long range. This could probably be zoomed in and out right here. So you could probably see each one of these dots represents, I'm thinking 1 minute. Or it could be every, nope. Those dots represent something else. That's as zoomed in as I can go. And that's as zoomed in as I can go, and this is as zoomed out as I can go. I don't know what these dots represent. Let's see. They're on the red line, which is, oh, that's the, I believe that red line is the Bitcoin. I don't know what it is. It's the current Bitcoin price, that red line. The green line, I don't know what it is. So I'm not sure. I don't know what the red line looks like. Hold on. I'll know here in a second. They stay very close, the red line and the green line. Let me go here and see what this is. Speed plot amount percentage. Module preset, none. Save as new preset. Tick chart. Show trades. Okay, so those are trades. Those white dots are trades. Huh. Spacing is 9. Okay, that's zooming in and okay. Cool. Alright, that's interesting enough, right? Well, I lost my audience, son of a gun. I still got coffee, so I'm drinking my coffee. I'm hanging out. It's Friday night. I guess everybody's going out, man. They've all left me sitting here in my house. All right, right on. Let me know if you're still here in my audience. I'd love to hear from you. While I give you a little tutorial on Bitcoin, man. Dominic, dum. Cheers, Dom. Dude, that shit's hypnotizing me. I'm looking at the one on the bottom left. It's so cool to watch. I wish it was a little smoother, but it's still cool to watch. Hey, Young Z Young, what's up? Young Z Harvey? Young Z Harvey. What's up, buddy? Am I right? Do I know my audience or do I know my audience? Young Z, I'll be like, oh, I don't know Young Z Harvey, bro. That ain't me. Different Young Z. I'll be like, get the fuck out of here. I'm all good, thanks. Finally discharged after 4 months. Yo, Youngsy Young, are you Youngsy Harvey, bro? Or are you not going to tell me? I'm just doing this, folks. I'm just doing this. Youngsy. How many Youngsies could there be out there, right? Yeah, that's me. Ah, Youngsy Harvey! Very good. I just want to make sure it's you. Man, I pulled up Bitcoin, started talking about Bitcoin, and fucking A if everybody in my goddamn chat left. You're unforgettable, bro. What can I say? Dude, my truck is all fucking shined up and beautiful looking. My mom gets it detailed for me, and I barely drive it, you know, because the cost of gas. Fuck that shit. But man, it's shiny and pretty. It's sitting in the garage right now. Yeah, I moved to Florida. I don't live in California anymore. I'm renting the house out to Mark, my buddy. Youngsy Harvey! You said discharged after 4 months? Discharged from where, bro? Mumsy. Mumsy, she's right here. My father. I'm looking right at my father right now. Him and I had a very nice conversation. I spoke, he listened. He doesn't talk. But he's said enough, I guess, in his life, you know. He's done talking. You were in the hospital? Why, bro? For 4 months? Why are you in the hospital for 4 months? What, they don't let you watch Nate's Garden in the hospital? That's fucked up, bro. Why were you in the hospital for 4 fucking months, bro? My God, bro, what kind of accident, man? A car accident? You were in a coma for 11 weeks. Was it a drug-induced coma? Did they keep you in a coma because you had broken bones and shit? They did that to me, but they only did that to me for like 7 or 8 days. Was this a fucking... Dude. Tell us what happened, man. Tell us about your injuries and shit. Are you okay, bro? Little drop in volume and value there led to a green spike. See if it gets some volume underneath it right here, guys. That's what it's going to need. Spike in volume to punch it up. Today was a really good day in that creek, man. I had fun exploring those little springs. Those things are fucking cool, bro. They're pumping water out like crazy. The fish love them. I made these little things. Oh, I got videos for you guys. Oh my God, bro. So, no more motorcycles, right? You won't be riding motorcycles anymore. Please tell me you're done with motorcycles for the rest of your life. The same thing happened to me, motorcycle, bro. Except a car hit me. Wasn't my fault. No more motorcycles and no more alcohol. How about that? Let's cut them both out of your life. Are you walking, bro? Good. I'm banning you too. I'm giving you a lifetime ban from motorcycles, and you better just work that alcohol shit out, bro. That's on you, but I'm telling you no more motorcycles for sure. What's going on with the recovery, man? Are you walking? Wow, man, this is crazy. Youngsy Harvey got in a motorcycle accident. He's been in the hospital for 4 months. They had him in a coma for 11 weeks and a slow recovery. He hit a bridge. He was drunk driving a motorcycle and hit a bridge at 50 miles an hour, everybody. He basically broke the whole side of his body, he says. No alcohol. Yeah, I'm walking, Aiden. Alright. Well, you keep working on that, bro. I'm glad you're walking. Full recovery to you, brother. Take your time. No hurry. Do you have free Medicare over there, bro? You're in the UK? Or are you in the United States? Or are you in Canada? I don't even know where you live, bro. UK, free medical care. Good, man. I wonder what your medical bills were, bro. Do you know what your medical bill, even though you've got free medical care, do you know what your medical bills were? You know how much that shit cost? I'm kind of curious. Dude, your bills must have been like $1 million, right? Upwards of somewhere like $1 million bucks. Dude, this is incredible. Even though it was your fault, they still pay for it, you know? Hey, Margie. Doing good. Thanks for asking. Big red spike in volume. Sell off. You don't know. You don't know how much it was. Okay. I wonder what those medical bills cost you, bro. Holy shit. Imagine what that would cost in the United States. Wow. We're like a third world country over here when it comes to medical care, bro. At least the financing of it. What a great day in the creek today, man. I love that thing, man. I had so much fun down there today. I'm alive. Yeah, right? Priceless. You can't put a price on that. Billy! Hello, Sir Billy. Dude, Billy, I got up on my chin-up bar and I realized that I can do my knee pull-ups from the chin-up bar. While I'm doing pull-ups, I pull my knees up. Also, I found that when I'm doing push-ups, if I tense up all my muscles as I get down to do the push-ups, that first one, and I tense up my whole body, every muscle in my body, I tense it up, and all of a sudden the push-ups are even easier when I do that. It's weird. I don't know what that is. But it's like if I flex my muscles while I'm doing them, it seems like it's easier. Had done was freezing a mole off my face. $275 copay, took 1 minute. Unreal. $275, dude, on top of the copay. I mean, on top of the, whatever the procedure cost. Who knows how much that shit cost the insurance company. Cheers, Margie. Cheers, Margie. Cheers, Margie. Bro, I want to tweet that so bad. I want to say, an audience member Young Z RV. God damn, what the fuck just happened to my shit? Did you guys see that? Is it because of this thing? Oh, I think this cable hit my mouse. This camera, man. Ugh. Hold on. Alright, that'll help a lot right there. Get that out of the way. There we go. Young Z Harvey in the UK was drunk driving a motorcycle and hit a bridge at, he said, 50 miles per hour. Ended up in an 11-week coma and paid nothing in health care costs. Imagine all the people. Imagine what that would cost here. An audience member, Young Z Harvey in the UK, periods there in the UK. In the UK, was drunk driving a motorcycle, hit a bridge at 50 miles per hour, and ended up in an 11-week coma and paid nothing in healthcare costs. Imagine that would cost here. Imagine what that would cost here. Comma. Dude, 11-week coma with a 4-month hospital stay. I don't like when I say the number 4. Over a 30-day ICU time period, should be free Medicare for any country. However, I have criminal charges against me due to drunk driving, so we'll end up paying thousands in cost at the side of things. Right, bro? Over a 30-day ICU time period, the incremental cost of persistent daily delirium or coma attributable to increased service intensity is about $18,000. Over a 30-day? What about 4 months? He had 11 weeks of coma care. So that's almost 3 months of coma care with a 4-month total stay. You say a prayer? Right on, Margie. Jake Snake. Where you been, buddy? Haven't seen you in forever, son. How's it going, man? You like the live stream? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. How long has it been since you've seen a show? Yeah, I call them shows now, bro. That's how long it's been since you've been here. You're in ICU for 14 weeks in all. Oh, it was 14 weeks of ICU care. $80,000? Dude, that's like a fucking Porsche. With a scratch on it. Thank you, whoever it was that liked that tweet. You lurk a lot? Oh, you lurk. Okay, cool, bro. I wish when I ask people to chime in, they chime in, though, man. You know, you're one of those people that when I'm saying, hey, man, who's in the audience? And you don't say anything. Say something, bro. Whoa. Dude, do you remember that list we put up on Twitter of things that Biden could do? We got to add something to the list. Right here, Alec Karakatsanis. I'm retweeting it. It's incredible that Biden administration and most news outlets are not pointing out that huge amounts of federal cash, surveillance, and weapons are flowing right now to police departments that are enforcing abortion bans. Biden and the Department of Justice could stop it tomorrow. I like that. Stop funding police in non-abortion. Stop federal fund. Okay, I got it. I'm going to add it right now. Let's do it. Let's add it to that other tweet. of all the things, the White House, okay, White House, no. Here we go, Pressure Cinema right here. So you just go like this, reply, okay, so go, or, boom, and say, end federal funding for all police departments in non-abortion states. Or end federal funding for all police departments in non-abortion states. Think about it, motherfucker. That's right. Joe Biden could try to do any of the things listed above and chooses to do none because he is a devout Catholic. He will never betray Jesus. He's a devout Catholic. You know? Because it's shit. That's pretty funny, Billy. Duty. Billy! Billy, that's so funny. What a good joke that was, Billy. I'm off to sleep now. It's 2 a.m., but thought I'd pop in to say hi. Bro, I'm glad you're alive, Young Z Harvey. You know, let's celebrate your life today. In fact, let's do a bong rip for Young Z Harvey being alive. Okay? All right. I'm so glad, bro. I've had so much fun every time you've ever come into my show, and I'm like, Young Z Harvey. You remember all the times I've done that, Young Z? Do you know why I did that, bro? Do you know why I did that with your name? You know what that was about? I told you once. Why? Do you remember why I used to do that with your name? I still do it. Young Z Harvey. You know why I do that? Let's talk about that. Before you run off, let's see if you know why I do that. You know why I say your name like that? Dude, I just turned the fan off and the hair on my legs went back down. It was weird. You do, right? From the Bit of Honey candy bar commercial, bro. Are you ready, Harvey? Just as soon as I finish my Bit of Honey candy bar. And of course, the Bit of Honey candy bar takes forever, and by the time he's supposed to jump off the high dive into this little pool of water, all the audience has left and gone home. Everybody's left. So he timidly climbs back down the ladder, I think, and looks around at the end of the commercial, runs off. No law regarding cannabis. This one is for Young Z Harvey, who is alive and with us today, man. Young Z, were you wearing a motorcycle helmet? Let me know that. And let me know if you were, what kind of a helmet it was you were wearing. Cheers. And is there a law requiring them there? And God, please tell me you weren't trying to kill yourself, bro. We've had enough of that today. I'm pinning the Cinema Mansion tweet to my profile, guys. So I hope you guys can at least go like that. It's already got 7 likes and 5 retweets. But there's another tweet there. It says, or end federal funding for all police departments in non-abortion states. I'm going to tell my mom that one right now. It's that good of an idea. Mom, somebody on Twitter came up with a really good idea for Joe Biden. Make his sandwiches important. That's such a great idea. The guy that came up with that was Alec Karakatsanis. Let's see who he is. He's the founder and executive director of Civil Rights Corps and the author of Usual Cruelty. He's got 141,000 followers. Let's go to civilrightscorps.org. Let's go check out what he is. I'm kind of curious. Civil Rights Corps. We support prisoners on strike, leaders in landmark litigation, and high-impact advocacy that empowers communities to change the unjust legal system. Wow, man. Who we are. Civil Rights Corps is a nonprofit organization dedicated to challenging, systemic injustice in the United States legal system, a system that is built on white supremacy and economic inequality. Wow, dude. Let me kind of rein that in a little bit. That's better, huh? I'm pretty good, aren't I? All right. We work to shift power to community-led movements, particularly led by black, brown, and poor people who are most affected by this legal system so they can build sufficient power to create structural change. Learn more. Support Civil Rights Corps today. It's time to dismantle the criminal punishment system. We bring innovative legal challenges around the country. We provide grants and technical assistance to support grassroots local movements. We partner with policymakers and advocates to build support for an approach to public safety rooted in care, not punishment. Read more about our work to challenge money bail, end the criminalization of poverty, and hold the system accountable. Wow, man. We work to advance equality and human freedom. Our arrests and poets in residence. Our artists. I saw arrests. Our artists and poets in residence. Art drives social injustice movements forward. Artists, poets, musicians, and other creators shine a light on the past and imagine new futures. Civil Rights Corps is proud to partner with artists who work mass incarceration. The criminal system functions in part by erasing the humanity of art. Has the power to resensitize us to making the voice of incarcerated people impossible to ignore. Okay. Washington, D.C. address. Wow. So the state of bail reform, where we're at and where we need to go. Is this Alec right here? 16
Hi,
minutes.
Alec.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Great, thank you.
So you're litigating some of the major bail cases in the country right now. For those of us who might not be familiar, how does bail work in the country right now?
So to understand the American money bail system, I think it's really important just to take a step back and understand the scope of the pain that it's inflicting first. So as we sit here and talk today, there are about 500,000 human beings in a jail cell confined in pretrial detention. The vast majority of those human beings are in a jail cell prior to trial because they can't make a monetary payment. The reason for that money bail connection with pretrial detention is that the vast majority of the people that our legal system chooses to investigate and arrest and prosecute and confine are impoverished. And in 3,000 local jurisdictions all over the country, the predominant way in which we decide whether to put a human being in a jail cell or to let her go home with her family is whether she can come up with money. So the basic way that it works when you're arrested is probably best illustrated by an example. So I'll talk about our Harris County case.
God, it's so right, man. That is exactly correct. So that is how it is biased. Our justice system is biased against poor people because a wealthy person like me can walk right out of a jail. We get a lawyer and we don't even worry about shit, tickets, whatever the fuck. And somebody who's poor stays in jail. Their life is ruined. They can't work. Who's going to put food on the table for their children? Right? They can't even feed their own pets. You know, what if they got a dog or a cat at home? Now they're stuck in jail. Think about it.
Houston, Texas. When we got to Harris County in 2016, if you were arrested for a misdemeanor or a felony offense, you were told you're free to go anytime. Just pay us some amount of money that was on a chart based on what you were charged with. And so if you didn't have the $500, if you didn't have the $1,000,
dude, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this later on my own time. You guys can go there. This is on YouTube, so I'll just give you a direct link to it. Here we go. Here's a direct link for you guys. And you guys go watch that, okay? Go check that shit out. And I'm going to write him a note. Wow, man. Oh. Wow. Wow, dude. That dude is I'm following this guy. This guy's making serious moves, bro, to change the world, man. More people like that, man, you know? I gotta tell my mom who that is. I gotta go tell my mom, man. I'll be right back. Mom, I gotta tell you who that guy is. You're not gonna believe it. See, so I go on Twitter, and on his profile, because he's got like over 150,000 followers. So, he's a real. And he supports cases where black people, people of color, have been thrown in prison. High-profile cases. This is a deal about it. About who's going to. He's not an interview. those guys that sue the hell out of Seminole County. We're all talking. So, the woman that works here for my father at night, she's like she's the elite of all of them. You know, she's like the leadest. She's like, yeah, my son, 6'4", got arrested, and they had him down on the ground and they put handcuffs on him, and when he stood up, the officer was over him, and he kind of headbutted him as he got up, you know, and they said he was assaulting a police officer when the cop was standing over him telling him to stand up, and he's 6'4", you know. So she's like, they dismissed the case, but it cost her $16,000 or some shit. And, you know, she works here. She does well. She's like, we could afford it. She's like, but it's bullshit. And I'm like, dude, the county owes you. You should sue them, and they should pay you all your costs for the lawyer. And whatever this suit costs, too. They should pay for all your expenses. Shit, they should name a fucking street after your son. You know? How about the street where the accident happened, where the incident happened? Name that street after him. Drug trafficking because I paid the fine. My neighbor went to jail for feeding a deer. I'm a flipping penguin. Ha ha ha, Andrew Hay. Internet down is trending in the United States. Rogers outage. Massive Rogers outage snarling telecom, banking, and government service. A massive outage at Rogers. Outage at Rogers. Outage at Rogers. Outage at Rogers. That's kind of hard to say. Telecom, banking. Okay, has brought down internet and cellular service across Canada. Also interrupted government services. Okay. I guess Canada is closed today. Hashtag internet down. Okay, that's what that's all about. So does that mean we're not going to see the freaking oracle? Freaking oracle. Is your internet up, freaking oracle? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Motherfucker's got 141,000 followers, bro. He's only following 30 people. He ain't going to follow me back. I wonder who he's following. He follows the co-host of Citations podcast. He follows public defender in San Francisco, Peter Calloway. He follows just another PD, Claire Glenn. He follows a sociologist. He follows this guy whose name is Peter Gelderloos, and he says, writing and fighting for a world without prisons, borders, clear cuts, or strip mines, a world of care, imagination, and mutual aid. They. Follows a blue check, rooting for everybody resisting oppression, becoming abolitionists, Columbia Law School fellow, Black Agenda Report, he follows. Independent investigative journalist Corey Morningstar, he follows. Director of OJR Center's Youth Justice Project, Gabe Newland. Prison Culture, he follows. Unicorn Riot. We engage, amplify social environmental struggles, and bring you stories from the ground up with ad-free, non-profit, independent content. Unicorn Riot Live. I'm back in my home now. I'm doing fine. My grandson and his girlfriend are You're helping me. I'm so glad to be back home. It cost me 10,000 to be expunged at 19. I'm thankful still. Get nervous when I buy a gun, but I'm clean. Do you have a doggy with you, or did he stay with Mark? Yeah, Rogi's right in front of me on the floor, I think. Oh, wait. No, Rogi's in bed, I think. No, is Rogi at the door? I think Rogi wants to go out again. I gotta take him outside. I gotta take my dog out again, man. He just needs to pee really fast. Hold on a second. Don't go anywhere. Mom, is he still at the door? Oh, here, Rogi. You want to go outside? You need to go pee? He's so cute. Oh my god. This dog is so cute. Yeah, I know. Alright, who stayed? Who goes? Who stays? God, this fucking booth is great, man. This is great. I love this shit. I come in here, it's all lit up. It's fucking pro, bro. It's professional grade. So I took my dog, civil rights. He's following corpse. Highly caffeine national campaign director, Justice Dems. Huh. Justice Dems. Justice Democrats. Dude, that's fucking Kyle Kalinski's and Jake Unger's bullshit. Justice Democrats. System. Another blue check. Aviva Shen. Type investigate. All cops are bad. Beyond survival. Millions of dead cops. Multitudes. Wow. Jailbreak. Huh. Interesting. I'm just going over all the people that he follows. That was interesting. Really interesting. Karen Sue, thank you for liking my tweet. I will follow you, even if you're blue, no matter who. She's a blue waiver. I'm gonna follow her. I'll be able to. Karen, I will try to follow you for as long as I can. Okay. But the blue wave thing is a problem. I just want you to know. We're riding a blue wave right now. Women just lost their. Barack Obama said it was going to be the very first thing he did on day one. He was going to codify Roe v. Wade. He had a supermajority for 2 weeks. He had a supermajority for 2 weeks. He had a majority for freaking A ever. And he could have worked it through. Oh yeah, he could have worked it through. So when you go blue wave, you know, I'm sad for you, Karen Sue. I'm sad for you. She says not a Karen, just Karen. That's funny. She's funny. I like her. That's funny. Why are they saying aliens are real? Where are you seeing this, Billy? Where are you seeing it? What's up? Yvonne Braun telling the truth. That was that guy's name, Jeremy Corbyn. Or Jeremy Corbell. Am I right? Jeremy Corbell. He's got Joe Rogan convinced that fucking splash, splash, splash. I just fucking threw that shit down, baby. Bam. I just fucking got a goddamn collect $200 and pass go, motherfucker. Boom. Is it Jeremy Corbyn? Oh, it's Jeremy Corbyn? I thought it was Jeremy Corbell. Okay, yeah, Jeremy Corbyn. Whatever, dude. That dude's a cuck bitch. Splash, splash, splash. Whatever, dude. He's a fucking cuck bitch. So's that other fucking dumb cunt that worked for the government in the UFO department. The dumb cunt motherfucker with the beard. The other dude. Faking in order to start a new world war, but it's all bullshit. Oh, Werner von Braun. I don't know, man. It's not trending, bro. Let me see. It says show more. I'm so high. They're reporting it like this. Biden signs executive order protecting nationwide access to abortion. No, he didn't, dude. It doesn't protect nationwide access to abortion, you fucking liars. Dude, this headline is a lie. Wow. Share your thoughts. This headline is a lie. It doesn't tell you what it's in reference to. I'm going to delete it. It's so stupid. Aimed at protecting access to abortion. No, it says Biden signs executive order protecting nationwide access to abortion. No, it didn't, man. It's a fucking lie. It's bullshit. It's provably false. Nationwide? Oh, really? What about in red states? Are you protecting it there? Are you protecting in states that are like Texas? What are you doing there? Florida? What are you doing? Oh, nothing. You're not protecting anything in those states. You know, what was the state that just did it to that girl? They made her leave the state, the 10-year-old girl. What are you doing? You're not going to do anything for that state. Nationwide, my ass. "56 minutes ago. Yeah, everyone's wording it really carefully. You know what they're saying? President Biden signs order protecting abortion, Fox News. CNN reports. It says Fox News. CNN, it's Fox News. President Biden signed an executive order protecting abortion. No, he didn't. But ABC News says this. Biden signs executive order on abortion access amid pressure. Yeah, they don't say he. You know. This one says executive order on abortion access. President Biden signed executive order aiming to protect access to reproductive health care. See this, aiming. And that's what you have to say, right? If you're going to be honest. Yeah, it's trying, but it's, we're shooting towards it and you're not hitting the fucking target. To help safeguard women's access to services. To help. Yeah. It's a mere gesture. There's another word for it. It's a mere gesture, but it's another word for that. I can't think of what word that is. It's a pittance. What Joe Biden is offering on abortion. It's a pittance compared to what he could do. Let's tweet that. What Joe Biden just offered in his abortion bill is a mere pittance compared to what he is today capable of doing right now. To what he literally could do right now. I want to reword it. Literally instead of today. What Joe Biden just offered in his abortion bill is a mere pittance compared to what he's literally. Why can't I spell? Capable of doing right now. I like live tweeting during the show. I'm going to do that more often now that I have the keyboard right here. It makes my my life a little easier. And I love this. I've got a keyboard condom. You guys see my keyboard condom? You like it? Pretty cool. Keyboard condom. That's what I like to call it. It said in the 70s, man. Sorry, not trending, but weird that the Pentagon says weird shit that Russia takes territories from Nazis. Then, I carnivore waxed every floor in the house, 3K, 3,000 feet. Took 4 bottles of Quick Shine in an hour with smoke breaks. Buy Quick Shine, looks great. I like live smoking on my end of your show. It's pretty cool too. I like live smoking on my end of your show. It's pretty cool too. Because I can taste it, Does Beazle ever just get up and bark like mad for no reason? If there's a bear outside, if he smells a bear, yeah, he'll do that. He'll go right to the door and he'll start snarling and barking. My mom's my mom's complaining about something. She's annoyed with somebody. Writing some tweets. Jake Worthley, what's up, buddy? Get up and yell. Does your mom ever just get up and yell for no reason? No, she's always got a reason, and that reason is me. Sat and was playing upstairs. So I thought dragons were your mom yelling. Game of Thrones. Gotcha. Got Trones. I got Trones. I'm stuck in the duopoly, it seems. I don't vote. Winona says I'm stuck in the duopoly. I said I don't vote. Pretty good response, huh? What Joe Biden just offered in his abortion bill is a mere pittance. Oh, thank you, Raw, for liking my... A 420 gay curious male. I just followed on Twitter. He's also 420 friendly. So your mom was upset. Proves nothing. I don't vote. Proves nothing. Yeah, it proves I don't fucking... It proves I don't... It proves I'm not stuck in the duopoly. Deep thinker. Proves I'm not stuck in the duopoly, deep thinker. I don't vote. How can I be stuck in the duopoly? Do you even understand what you just said to me? Oh my god. I don't support any politicians at all. I'm anti-politician, man. And people need to know about fucking Ron DeSantis. You know, Glenn Greenwald's sitting here fucking defending him against Stephen King. It's obnoxious. Ron DeSantis, like Donald Trump, doesn't deserve defending. If somebody's lying about him, let it go, Glenn. Let it go. You know, in this world where everyone fucking lies, well, when someone's lying about fucking someone you fucking hate, someone that hates gay people, someone who hates children that want to be, you know, express that they're transsexual, you know, fuck you, Glenn. You're a fucking hypocrite and a piece of shit. Fuck you. And fuck everyone that defends you. Check and make sure my door's closed. You want to move out of Castle Willenswood? Yeah, I'd move out of any home that has its own name. You know, this is Shenandoah. Oh, is it? You live in Shenandoah? Not the point of this reporting, which is about lies and propaganda. To report on something does not require one to report everything else. Whatever, Winona, surfing the world. Let me tell you something. He's fucking shaming Stephen King. And like I said, he's defending Ron DeSantis. You know, look at the specific case. You know, it's if you're trying to defend free speech and the truth and all that, this is the wrong time to do it. All right, let's overlook those injustices done to douchebags like Ron DeSantis and Donald Trump. Can we or Joe Biden or any of them? Fuck them all. You know, somebody told a little lie about a fucking liar. Oh, wow, what an injustice. How many lies has Ron DeSantis told? Are you woke? Oh, you're woke. It's an anti-woke bill. Because God forbid people, you know, allow little children to express themselves the way they need to. It's Glenn. He's not defending DeSantis in any way, shape, or form. This is a report on lies and propaganda and reporting on DeSantis. It's pretty basic. Yeah, whatever. I'm not even responding anymore because I'm just like, you're an idiot. You're a fucking Glenn Greenwald blind supporter, defender. You're not even going to look at facts right now. You're not even going to look at the fact how Glenn is reporting about Stephen King. Stephen King still left his tweet up and hasn't told everybody that it was inaccurate. Man, last I checked, Stephen King wasn't a fucking reporter and didn't have a responsibility to people who are looking for the news. You know, he's a fucking fiction author. Last I checked. How's that, Billy? You like that? Last I checked, Stephen King was a fictional author, not a reporter. This is a report on lies and propaganda in reporting. He's not a reporter. He writes fiction. Stephen King. Check out his greatest works. I should say that. The report, this is propaganda reporting. No, it's a dude, it's a fiction writer with a big following who tweeted some stuff. He's not a reporter. Boom. It's beautiful, baby. It's beautiful, baby. You should see this. It's beautiful. Total horseshit. I think it's gets after my penis in the morning. Not kidding. Williams Wood. It's with conspiracy delusions. You can just read his Twitter for 2 minutes and see it's an understatement. I know, man, right? He's just some crazy dude. And Glenn holding him to some reporting standard, you know? Like he's got some responsibility to pull down a tweet. Oh, you know what? Looks like Glenn Greenwald's just going to have to deal with Stephen King's tweet being up, you know? It's inaccurate. Yeah, well, you know what? Ron DeSantis deserves it. There's a lot of people out there who appreciate it. Like me. Trust me, I live in Florida. You know? Jesse Jet and Big Mad Crab. Oh, he tore the head off of his new toy. My dog did. Yeah. He'll let him keep that stuff. He'll still play with it. Since when does an animal need a head? Their heads are way overrated. Heads are way overrated. You guys, I'm out of here. Enjoy your evenings. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If there's anything that you want to clip out of this and put it out there, man, go right ahead. Put it on Twitter, man. Tweet it at people. I'd love it. Looks like Indie News Network, Reefer After Dark number 22 is going live. So go check out his show. Love you guys. Take care. Bye, guys. You're welcome. I appreciate you all being here. It was fun. I had a good time. In an hour, the other guys, catch the other guys on Ghost Ninja in an hour. That's, it's at 11 o'clock. Huh. There you go. You going to be there, Billy? I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be out, guaranteed. But, if for some reason, you know, I wake up or can't get back up, you know, I'm fucking tired, I'll tune in for sure. Ooh, I just lost my whole broadcast. My whole show just went down and came back up again. Right when I was ending it. Isn't that weird? Uh-oh, Celsius is trending, bro. God, Ben Armstrong is such an asshole, what he just said about Celsius. Let me keep going. So Celsius's debt is $235 million. Tether says it liquidated its loan with Celsius without losses to the company and minimizing the impact on the market. What's effect does that have on Celsius, though? Explain this to me like I'm a dog. Someone said woof, woof, woof. Oh, win it. What's up, buddy? Oh my god. Wow, dude. Shit. Dude, there's so much to read about what's going on with Celsius. Oh my god. Mom, come here for 1 second. Hold on a second, guys. I know. I know. Just look at this video right here. Hold on. Let me make it full screen.
Is it long?
No, it's not long at all.
I have to go to bed.
I'm on my show right now.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm turning the volume up. You see this?
Uh-huh.
See what she's doing?
Yeah.
Watch.
Is that Legos?
Those are decks of cards, I think.
Are you serious?
Watch.
I'm watching, honey. Oh my God.
And watch this. Can you believe that?
I've never seen anything like that.
I know. It's crazy.
Okay. I
Okay.
gotta go to bed.
All right.
Hurry, watch out, baby. He gets under my feet.
I know. I mean, every time I try to get out of here, he's always right there. He loves being right there.
He almost knocked me over today.
He's a little psycho.
I'm going to bed, Holly. Good night. Good night, baby.
God, it looks so badass. Dude, I just have to keep watching it. I can't stop watching this. It's probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I like how it starts going faster and faster. They're decks of cards. How did he get them that high? Fucking look at the way they're stacked together. He may have used... It looks like he used something in there, bro. You see something popping, flying out the sides, and they're not decks of cards. I think he used something to help stabilize it. Here, let me look again here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, bro, I think there's something other than cards in there. I don't know how he stacked 20 feet high, Billy. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. Are you? I don't know. Oh, that's right. You are. I'm not. I don't know. You should be. Hey, man, I should be asking you this question. Right there. You see, there's these things that fly off the sides that are not decks of cards. God, where did you get all those decks of cards from? How much did that cost? If you look, you'll see there's like this thing running off the side. They're like little strips. I don't know, he could have used little pieces of tape or something. Or like just like a little origami little trick, like, I don't know. Probably playing cards. It's interesting where there's holes in the side too, you know. How do you do it with the holes in the side? Can you see all the way through it? No, you can't see through it, really, at any point. Oh, there, at the end. Oh, shit. Bro, at the end, man. Do you notice that at the end? You see the back wall. Look at the back wall. At the very end here, wait. In 3, 2, 1, back wall. Look at that. Dude, the back wall looks like it's something else. It doesn't look like a deck of cards. You think it's animated? Maybe it is, but dude, I don't know, bro. I don't know. If that's animated, it's amazing. But when it gets to the top, look at the back wall, bro. The back wall looks like it's all particles and shit. Dude, the back wall looks like it's like poured, or it looks like it's like, God, I don't know, man. The back wall is so weird looking. You can clearly see the back wall, and it's just like crumbling apart and shit. Yeah, look, you can see those are not decks of cards on the back. It's only on the front, and it's something else on the back, bro. It's interesting. Look at the little doggy. Oh my God, dude, you see a little doggy walking up on the left side? I just noticed that. I wonder if he got caught up in the fray. No animals were harmed in the making of this freaking video. It's crazy. The problem is that I want it to be real. Dude, I'm pretty sure it's real, man. To me, it looks real. You want me to see if there's any text with it or anything? I'd love to know what that is on the backside. I'd love to learn about that. Let's see what we got. Just a matter of time. Imagine if the camera died right as the first one fell. No more replies. So it's just somebody threw up a meme and I don't know. It's got no information behind it. Henry Winkler is trending because he showed a fish that he caught. Get out of here, guys. I love y'all. I can't believe I haven't shut the show off yet. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Join me on Twitter @Nate's Garden.